Hi, I'm Nathaniel Swain. It's a real pleasure to talk to you about the importance of structure in the way that you teach phonics and reading today. The teaching of reading is a complex task and we want students to feel successful. So part of it is to ensure that when you teach the important sound letter patterns and how they come together and be represented in words, that students do have lots of time to get their skills and knowledge accumulating in the best way possible. So to do that, having a really clear lesson structure is important. Start your lesson with a review. Make sure students know the previous sound letter patterns that you've introduced and that they can practice recognizing them and also retrieving them so that when they spell them, they know what to write down. Then spend some time always introducing and teaching the new sound letter patterns as well as the irregular words that students need to start learning in the sequence as well. Give students lots of time to practice and get lots of feedback. So giving them time to actively engage in the learning, not just listen to you, but to practice for themselves and also to get feedback whether they're on the right track as well. Hearing all the sounds in words and also being able to retrieve the letters that they want to use when they're spelling those words. Give students a chance to apply, give them those mini whiteboards and allow them to write down the sounds that they hear in the words that they're practicing writing of. Give them a chance to hear those great words that you're learning about within the context of some sentences and also some stories sometimes as well. And then finish your lesson with a brief review that allows all of the great learning to come together. The next bit I want to talk to you about is the importance of getting students practicing the spelling and the reading of words. When we want students to spell a word, we need them to say the word to begin with. So let's say the word is book. You want them to make sure they can say that word and hear the sounds in that word. Get them to stretch out that word, book, book, so that they can actually hear all the sounds in there, and then get them to segment them. And I know in ELSA they start doing robot arms, for example. So they might go book, book, and one more time, book, and that allows them to hear all of the sounds. The next bit is to let them blend them together using their blending hands, book, and count the sounds that they've got. Book. I've got 3 sounds there, so I know I need to write 3 sounds in some way. We know that there's a lot going on in the teaching of even simple CVC words, so getting appropriate support and professional learning can be really, really helpful. There's some great materials that go along with a program like ELSA that allow you to concentrate on the teaching and the delivery rather than on what am I doing next. So having fantastic resources like the front of class presentation for the given day of the program, as well as an opportunity to see that in action already, and all of the content prepared for you can be really, really helpful. The handbook and the implementation guidance I know is also really helpful in order to see how the program comes together.